Truly, I've always had a rather extensive vocabulary, not to mention a phenomenal grasp of grammar and a superlative command of syntax.
Spooky language.
Produced by Nate Kiss. Palmer Squares. You know what it is.
We take it back to glass bottles in the Coke machine. Every time I take a breath, I'm converting oxygen to propylene. In the bathroom, door locked with a decoder ring. I pop a dozen dopamine and wash them down with Ovaltine. It's thaumaturgy when I drop a bird. Stalker lurking in the yard with binoculars, and I ain't watching birds. Not a person that can stop me when I get the urge to dodge a car full of officers and dart with your mama's purse. I'm not normal, but isn't normal just a question of what you're most often exposed to? In that case, normal Zoloft in a cold brew. Finna doze off in a closed coffin. Yo, I told you I'm an opprobrious miscreant, dopey and ignorant, throwing a hissy fit, but nobody gives a shit. Cold as a witch's tit, cold as a Mr. Pip, cold as the shoulder one looks over the pistol whip. Getting lit, we sniff blow cut with a pixie stick. Coronas and whiskey, I go from sober to tipsy quick. Acumental studies, notes on arithmetic. Pro with linguistics, I can vocally split your wig. Yo, we caused the global climate to rise, while most stay blinded to lies. I keep my eye on the prize, like Cyclops looking hard at tie cops. Rookie card, high tops, hoodie, and my iPod's fully charged. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm running off with the mouth.
The gum flapping,
Tongue lashing crackers.
rapping a Dutch.
Yapping. Allow me to speak next, loud as a T-Rex. Health bells, I'm a hound dog with 3 heads, surrounded by demons. Breathing heavenly, I can never be beaten. Sing the sweetest melody, call me the heavenly heathen.
You can find my name farthest up the roster, cause the parlance I'll be dropping's hot enough to strip the varnish off a locker. We harness all the power imaginable, the tower and amateur flow imposters starring opposite Madeline Stowe.
With my vernacular verse, I leave the trash at the curbside. The world's got a patch on its third eye. We hit the block and the plot to your story twists. On top, never coming off, call me Maurice Wiggs.
Trying to move from nameless to the A-list. The type of crew you need a noose to hang with. Truly dangerous, hot boxing Studebakers. Watch my hoopty shapeshift into a lunar spaceship.
Super 8 shit, I'ma crash into the pavement. Turn your fast hand into a sprained wrist. Losing my faith in the game, trying to stay grizzly. You can call me Rudy Gay in the paint, bitch.
Another late night feeding the mind wise. Eager to watch the new season of Mob Wives. Making hits with Nathan Kids, waking up the neighbors' kids. Yeah, they see how spooky my language is.
That's what I'm talking about.
We running off at the mouth.
The gum flapping,
Tongue lashing crackers,
rapping a Dutch.
yapping.
I best warn y'all to back up, lest you wanna get your flesh torn by the shrapnel. Fruity ass rappers is oranges and apples. The grown up rascal, not warm on Tabasco. My babe, she a big bitch, way beyond blue ox. Vain journalistic, maybe I'm Lou Dobbs. Term stew and beef, craving on goulash. Pockets on E, haters on Stugatz. Jazz hands, scat man, flaming hot doo-wop. Cheesy ass rappers, y'all cake the fondue pie. Who got the herb? Knock, do not disturb. Been dead and resurrected, stop. Tupac Shakur. I guess, what can I say that ain't been said before? If you ain't a predator, y'all should head for shore. We set sail straight forth, don't be thrown by the red tail. A fork or devil horns, y'all. Nevermore, Edgar Allan Flow. Turn K, settle scores at the talent show. Rappers going back and forth in a palindrome. I get mechanical and leave the gasket blown. Back for Mo when I'm at your dough. Volcanic blow, turn you to ash and stone like the Krakatoa. Fresh as a breath of air, y'all better get it clear. I'm debonair on some Fred Astaire.
That's what I'm talking about.